Hey there, I'm Han.
And I'm Kat, and we're Brews and Reviews. Welcome to day 12 of the Spring to It Videoathon, which we host with
Danny Buxton,
Brooke Clark,
Christina's Journey,
The Story,
and Stacks on Stacks on Stacks. Today's prompt is popular books that we just haven't got around to reading yet, really. And we kind of suck at this, don't we?
Yeah, we are not very good at keeping current books on our radar. We're trying. Eventually, like every so often, we are picking them up and reading them.
Yeah.
We're working our way through gradually.
Just not often enough.
But, right, if you look at our shelves, there's a mix of like a bunch of old stuff and like new stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can't really justify buying all the new stuff when I've got such a big TBR made out of older books. So I'm not mad about it, really.
No. So the first books that we've chosen... Oh, I missed one. They started falling out. It wasn't bad. Could have landed on my toes. Now, you've read the first one.
I have, and I loved it.
Yeah, but I haven't actually read any of them. And I really need to get around to it because it sounds like such a great magical book. Like, the magic system in it sounds awesome, and I really just haven't read a good magic book in ages.
Yeah.
Like, I really haven't. And I feel like I'm missing it in my life, so I need to do it ASAP because I hear such great things about it.
It is really great, and like I need to continue it, but I think it's been so long since I read the first one that now I need to reread them. But like, where is the time? There is no time to read such big books,
I was thinking
even though they're so
aren't they?
great. I read it on holiday last time. That was, I think, how I ended up with all of the with it done. The next book that we haven't read is Warcrafts by Marie Lu. We've only just recently read anything by her at all, which probably is some sort of crime as well.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to get on this one. It's very exciting. We find her writing just so gripping and so easy to get into, and you just don't want to stop. So I'm really hoping that Warcrafts will live up to that. I hope.
Another book that we're both really excited to read is Renegades by Marissa Mayer. Now, this is kind of like a superhero, supervillain book. And it's written by the author of the Lunar Chronicles, so surely somebody who can write such a marvellous masterpiece of art can surely write another one. So we've got high hopes for this book. We just hope it's as brilliant as Lunar Chronicles.
Yeah. Next up, we have Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. This is the second book in the Grisha trilogy. Obviously, we also haven't read the third book in the Grisha trilogy. And we need to, because we both absolutely loved the first book. And then, was it because we didn't own the second and the third one that we just didn't end up reading it? And then, like, I got them for my birthday, and then
we still didn't end up reading them.
It was like a month too later.
Yeah.
Like, at least that might justify it a little bit.
Mm.
But with much sadness that we didn't carry this on, because I really find this world fascinating, and I have a soft spot for the Darkling, so...
I really like the magic in it. I think it's really cool.
So yeah, we can't wait to read this one, and but we really need to get to it.
Yes. Another book that we both want to read is Illuminated by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is a sci-fi book, and it's written in a really, really cool format. You know, it's completely different. There's pictures, there's, you know, emails, everything. It's really cool, and I think it's a very interactive kind of book.
Please stop. No, please stop. Please. You're weird.
It's like, do you forgive me? Do you forgive me?
Tyson needed some cuddle time, because otherwise he would just whine through the entire video. So sometimes when you see Tyson here, it's simply because he's demanding and will not be satisfied until he is cuddled.
He's just an attention... Oh, stop!
Stop with your licky dog breath!
He's just an attention seeker, aren't you, Ty?
Ew. What did he do with his tongue? Did you see it was like...
You're a bit dribble, son.
I don't want to dribble.
So if you have read this book, please let us know, because we think it's going to be really cool.
Yeah. Dog swap. So the last book that we want to talk about that is popular on BookTube, very popular on BookTube, that we've not read, and we probably should be ashamed about.
Yeah.
It's A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas.
Guaranteed in every single video this is talked about. Guaranteed. And it's like, oh, close your ears, because we can't hear it. We can't hear it because we don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah. Like, it's whether it's this one, the second one, the third one, we're just there like,
Yeah.
ah, no, can't be spoiled. I mean, I know there's a simple way to resolve that. Just
So read it.
read it, yeah. But we'll get to it eventually. I feel like it's one of those ones that when we eventually decide to read it, or if one of us does before the other, then we'll be like, oh my god, read this now.
Yeah.
I think I just sort of put it off because I think it's one that I'm really going to like, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm definitely in the mood for it so that I can embrace it.
Yeah. Also, though, I read Throne of Glass, and I've read the first two in that series, and I've just sort of, I'm not entranced by Sarah J. Maas's writing, so I'm a bit like, is this gonna live up to what everyone says? I don't know. Let me know, in terms of writing, how is that in comparison to Throne of Glass?
Yeah, I wasn't particularly,
Massive
100%
fan.
no, I wasn't.
So that was it for the books that we haven't read that are popular on BookTube. There are probably many, many more, but those are the ones that we own and have the intention of reading at some point in the future / near future / probably not near future.
At least this year.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
So please do check out the other hosts' videos. We can't wait to see what they haven't read yet and see if they are as like woefully behind as we are. But I mean, it's probably hard to be that far behind,
Yeah.
isn't it? So if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you later.
Bye!